OMG, look at you guys sitting here.
I know, like, she does have her boxes.
I gotta remember not to be here. And I'll be doing shadow puppets here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started then. And I'm gonna project to the audience.
The masses.
The masses. But also, I'm streaming, so it's all good. Alright, oh, you can't see the thing. We're gonna make this work. Somewhat make it work. Somehow I'm gonna get you guys taken care of. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Yay!
The sound of this is gonna mess up my cup. It's gonna be really hot.
Oh. Here, like that. So you don't have to hold anything.
And then there was like that one.
Welcome to BJD 101. Alright, so yeah, the dirty, I swear, is actually quite funnily.
Awesome number kind announcement. We are 15 minutes in and we've already got 510 views at once.
Oh.
Oh, nice! Yay!
Cool.
I'm very excited.
Alright, so, yeah, we are here. Hey, who's that? Rainbow Lima Beans, thank you. I do like my dress. It is a fun dress. Hey, Reese! Yeah, so I am actually going to be telling you guys all about BJDs. If you don't know anything, you can hear me. Awesome. If you cannot hear me, I'm so sorry. I will try to be louder if I can't have to be louder. Alright, so BJDs 101, nothing I swear, it's dirty. It doesn't stand for anything. What do you think it is? Who am I? I'm a simple BJD. That is me. I had to change that because the last time I had this settings, it was like 7 years ago, but now it's actually been 9 years ago. I started and do a bunch of stuff with BJDs and have a YouTube channel. And I do reviews, and I brought some really cool prizes courtesy of the Junkie Squad. Today's beautiful prize that I'll be showcasing for this afternoon is the Hojo Janice, which is pretty trippy because you get 2 in 1. Look at that, you can have a cat doll or you can have a regular doll with cat ears. So it's pretty legit, it's kind of awesome, and it's made out of ABS, and it's really beautiful. So, hope you join us this afternoon for funny doll stories because we'll be giving this one away. Woo! Free. So yes, that is that. That is me. BJDs are not the same. Sometimes people confuse them for other dolls, or some people lump them in the category of, oh, they're like American Girl dolls. But they're not the same as these other wonderful fashion dolls that we have readily available out in stores. They're actually really highly customizable dolls.
I'm not laughing. I'm just like the noise is beautiful.
Of other dolls and things. What is that? Hi! Oh, okay. Hubby's messing with this setting here.
Hey guys, give me a thumbs up if you can hear her, and tell me if you can't hear her.
I can hear me. These are actually all images of people's dolls around the world because I asked people for pictures of their dolls, and I have customizable. Ask people do different things. I fall into the category of I like shoujo animes and mangas, so all my characters look like they stepped out of some shoujo beat. So that is my life when I collect dolls, but people do numerous things with them and they customize them in many different ways. And more. So what makes a BJD? This is like the $1 million question because a lot of people are like, well, you know, the BJD, as long as it has ball joints, or if it's strong, or if it's from Asia, or whatever. So I think generally what makes an Asian ball jointed doll is that they have articulate joints. So that means that they can move around and then just hold her on this side. So basically, like, you know, they have points of movement, unlike our little fashion dolls, you know, our Barbie dolls and all that other stuff. They have moving joints. Typically, they are strung with plastic, which if I were to move her leg apart, you'll see that there is elastic inside. That is what keeps them together. And typically made out of resin or ABS or vinyl as well. There's lots of different things. I think ABS is kind of newer in the BJD market as far as what dolls are made out of. This is like a hard plastic. It's a little bit different from resin. It's not as porous as resin, so it's pretty durable. That is that part right there. What's this? Oh, Oh, we come from Asian countries. That you know, Asian ball joints of dolls should probably come from, you know, that means it comes from an Asian country. Where did it all begin? The $1 million question, did the egg become before the chicken or the chicken became before the egg? Everyone's always asking, where did it all begin? And honestly, dolls have always been around. Some people are just like, you know, well, this is the first doll or that's the first BJD doll. But honestly, they've been around for countless years. But if you want to talk more about Asian BJDs, they're kind of more like, you know, the motherland would be Volks. And everybody knows about Volks, you know, coming back there in 1999. So it's kind of old school. And there she is, limited edition Kira, the OG right there. And you can spend half of your kidney getting it. So, you know, that's Volks. So, Volks kind of expensive, but you know. Where we go? So scale sizes. This is my favorite part because it comes in different shapes and sizes, and some are like can fit in your pocket, and some of them are like you need to put in a stroller. So it's really nice. They come in different sizes, so whatever floats your boat. You know, there's lots of different things that you can get. So we got typically though, there's three like main sizes. The 1/3 scale, which is the same as SD, the middle size MSD, and the small ones. They're the 1/6 scale dolls. And there's other ones, of course, like I said, they're really tiny, and you know we have some other ones that are really, really big. So I have a picture here. Unfortunately, the image is kind of purpley, but it shows you all the way from like really, really tiny to all the way from SD17 scale size on the Volks website. Basic hair tools. So unlike most of your other fashion dolls that you might have, they do have some maintenance behind them. It's not just like, you know, you get to keep them on the shelf forever. You kind of got to take care of them. There's upkeep for it. So the first one, everybody's famous and lovely and wonderful thing they like to do is MSC. Or there's a lot of other things too. People use like testers, or they use I use Purity Seal at home. So there's a couple of different things, little hacks that you can use instead of the MSC. Magic Clean Erasers, that is the crack world of our hobby. If you got a Magic Clean Eraser at home, that stuff is just magical. It can clean up a doll. I actually used it this morning because I had a scuff on her face, and I just went and it came off and it was rubbing alcohol, anything higher than 70% Winsor & Newton. Be careful with Winsor & Newton though, because if you use that, it will melt your doll, so wash it off as soon as you're done. Elastic and surgical clamps. I actually didn't open my eyes into the beautiful surgical clamps until like 3 years ago, and then I was like, man, why have I been killing myself? Like, I could have been using these surgical clamps to like hold it in place, and you can use it like especially if you're restringing to hold your strings in place, and it works. So I would definitely invest in that. And face protectors, everyone's favorite, the face protectors. Or you can go to 7-Eleven and get like a Slurpee lid. That's the ghetto version, but that's the great ghetto version. And you get a Slurpee lid and you just tape that on their face. Because really you just want to protect the face up that they may or may not have on their doll. And eyelashes, so you need to have something to cover that up and keep it safe. Oh yeah, and a toothbrush. Yeah, and toothbrushes are awesome because not only are they great for your teeth, but they're great for brushing doll's hairs. And it works really well. It's a very soft brush to use on synthetic hair, and a really good tool to use on fur wigs as well. I can't say that I like one more than the other because I love synthetic and I love fur wigs. Or alpaca wigs, that works really well. Maintenance. Continuing on. They are vampires. Keep them out of the sun. Okay? I ain't gonna lie, she's my oldest, one of my oldest dolls, and she's turning yellow, and that's just something that kind of happens in the hobby as they start turning yellow because of oxidation and sun. But you're gonna make that go a lot faster if you put it out in the sun. So don't put her out in the sun. Try to keep her somewhere safe and dark. They love being in the dark, so keep them in the dark. Pack them safely while traveling. You don't have to be extra like me, but I have a doll bag, and you can actually just put them in a duffel bag and just pad them nicely. But you know, I'm kind of extra, and my husband got this for me from Christmas from Dolmore, and it even has like little seat belts and everything inside of it. So this is pretty legit, and I can shove like I've shoved like 5 dolls in here before, so it's really nice. Just make sure you have something to keep them safely tucked away in. Even if you just wrap them in, I had a friend that used to take a duffel bag and she'd wrap them in a towel, and that's how she carried them. But either way, just make sure they stay safe, because if you do drop them or anything like that, they could break. Restringing if needed. Honestly, I've had her for like 9 years and I still haven't restrung her. But I've had other dolls like him. He originally came on a resin sole body, and y'all know about resin sole? They come like this, like is how they come to you. So you have to restring them right away. And then resealing, that one I do. That's like spraying them with that purity seal or the MSC. I do that maybe like once a year-ish, probably. Just basically, and you can do it like just by feeling it. Like a doll that has the sealant on it, like it has like a different texture to it versus a doll that does not have any sealant on it. You can tell a difference. It feels very smooth. So once you start feeling it get to that area, it's probably good to clean it and then reseal it at that point. Where can I buy them? And there's a lot of different places. Back in the day, there was like nowhere to buy these dolls. It was like you had to buy it straight from the company. You couldn't find a local dealer to buy them from. But now there's a whole bunch of them that you can buy them from. Junkie Spot, I'm obliged to promo them, but Junkie Spot also is one of our American distributors. And we also have a couple other ones, Doll Peddler, the online shop there. Just to give you some heads up, Fabric and Fronts is in Maryland, Doll Peddler is in Arkansas, OB Doll is in Minnesota, and then Doll, which is also a distributor, is in Japan. So there's some that are here locally in the US, so it's really cool if you buy through a distributor, because usually they'll have in-stock dolls, so you'll get them like in a week, or if you have an issue or something, you can talk with them instead of having to talk to like the overseas people, and they'll help you out. So it's got some advantages doing it through distributors versus like direct from the company. But I've ordered direct from company too, and it's not too bad. But just sometimes you're going to be like, well, 6 months later, my doll's not here. So there's some pros and cons of doing both. Direct from company. Distributors. There it is, Junkie Spot. There it is. Obliged to promo them. Oh yeah, Denver Doll. Just kidding. They're there too. Denver Dolls. Yeah, I was like, duh, Denver Doll's there too. Hello. And they're in Denver, so they're really cool. So, these are some other images from lovely people online of their customized dolls. That makes this hobby unique. So what's the difference between this and, getting a Barbie from Target? Well, there's many different artistic forms. We actually have a panel going on over there right now where they're making some, I think they're making like felt. What are they making? They're like plushies. Yeah, you can make like things for your dolls. You can do photography, sewing, art. A lot of people like to do commissions and they'll draw people's dolls for them, which is really neat. And then the customization, some people actually will do like drilling in them and like, do a bunch of really cool stuff that way. And writing. Writing's a big one actually. Like a lot of people will they're like they're just aspiring authors, and then they'll use these dolls to bring their characters to life. And I think that's the coolest part, because I've seen some people like talk about their characters and they're like, well, this is my doll, and I'm like, whoa, that's cool, because you got to make that connection. So and then my favorite is face-up painting. Most dolls come in blank like this. They don't have any face, or just blank. And it's opened up a world for people to do I guess you could say, the makeup for them. And that's my favorite thing to do. I like doing the face-ups for them. So all my friends up here, I've done the face-ups for them. And there's probably some other people here too that like to do that as well. So if you like makeup and you like painting and stuff, it's a really cool thing to dip into with this as well. The price. Gotcha! Now you're like, I like it. How much does it cost though, Asemba? Get ready to sell your kidneys. No, just kidding. No, you're not. You're not going to sell your kidneys, I promise. But there is some vast prices. So something like this, which is made out of ABS, not really made out of resin, can be actually really affordable. So there's a Freya, and I actually have some Freyas to give away tomorrow. I'm going to be giving away 2 Freyas tomorrow at our BJD game show, which is going to be so much fun tomorrow. But they cost you about 45 bucks, and you get like, you get a doll that way. Or you can go the extra route, and if you've ever heard of Zoom before, Zoom is like, they get you, because they're like, ooh, you like mermaids? Ooh, you like wolf, like half wolf people? Then make it rain for us! So this is one of their newer monthly edition dolls. It's the Turb Raxin, and it comes out at $1,100. So it's kind of like, how much do you want to spend? But there's like a whole variety of prices on what you can get, depending on what you're looking for. Your price could vary. Also, depending on whether or not you get them blank, which means they don't have anything on them, versus if you do get something like this, which most of these sets are full sets. So they have the makeup already, they have the hair, they have the eyes, they have the clothes. So, I mean, the price does hike up a little bit more because of that as well. So you can pretty much start anywhere. I started very simplistically with a resin sole, and it was like $200. It wasn't that bad, but I was like dipping my toe in it. I was like, I don't want to like give my firstborn away yet, but I just want to test it out. So it was a good test, and now I'm addicted, and I've got $1 million. So, it's the life that we live. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much. I'm trying to make sure that I didn't go over on my time. That's pretty much BJDs in a nutshell. Yes. All right. So now, questions. And that could be questions from you guys too, if you guys have questions. Anybody have questions?
No pressure.
No pressure. I mean, we can just chat here. If you guys want to come and look at them or take pictures of them, you guys can. We have a lot of other really cool stuff happening today. BJD Funny Stories happening at 2 p.m. today, which is going to be really entertaining, so you guys can drop by on that. Again, we'll be giving away this doll today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be giving away those the cat dolls. I have cat dolls, and I have some other prizes tomorrow. So make sure you check it out and come take a look at those panels, because we'll be giving away some stuff. What con am I at? I'm at Nomikai.
Yes, Nomikai Dallas.
Nomikai Dallas. That is where I am.
Nomidolls.
At Nomidolls. Chilling with the Dallas crew. That's what's happening, guys. Oh my god, guys, I'm sweating.
You are like brand rich. People have dolls on display kind of all around. Take a look. It took me 4 years before I bought my first doll, just to research it and figure out what it spoke to me.
Yeah. For reals. What BJD is my favorite? That's like asking which child is your favorite child. That's like a hard question to ask.
You have a favorite.
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, these 3 have been with me like since the start of my collecting, and I'd have to say that these 3 are my favorite. They're the ones that I started with, and like I had a story for, and I would draw my Weibo fan art of them, So this is kind of where it started, and these 3 I'll show you guys here on the thing. Those 3 right here, that's the OG crew for me. I don't think I will ever get rid of those 3, just because they've been with me since the dawn of time. So yeah. Anything else I can help you guys with? You have a question?
That was like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Woo! Told you I know. I'm gonna just get it done, get it out. Yeah, guys. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I was gonna give out early tickets to people here if they came, but I don't know if I'm free reign on these.
That I did not.
And then they can hang on to it.
Is that for their pre-reg for later? Or
I don't know. Well, I was gonna. If anybody came to this panel, I was gonna give them an extra ticket. Is what I was planning on doing. I don't know how
you know what? They're your giveaways. You do what you want to do.
Free reign.
I'm the manager. The marketing manager has spoken.
Sweet. I'm gonna give one to you, Nina.
All right.
So if you want to win one, here's a pen, girl. I got you. You got a pen there. Awesome. You can't have one. You have all my dolls at home.
You have all my dolls at home. We decided we weren't getting to that thing where staff member wins something, but we don't want to go there. Okay, we got extra minutes. You gonna see if we can figure out the color?
Yeah. Let me see if I pull up that. It's an option. For like $80, you know? Mike, try to
That's closer.
Oh, we're trying to see if we can get it deep purple.
Oh, to get the purple out?
Yeah. Is it under? What was under image color? Or color setting?
I'm gonna empty out this bag
No.
and put it into this bag. Or vice versa. That's what I'll do. And now I will keep track. No! I will keep track of my own things that way. I feel like I burned my retinas already 5 times today with that. There we go. That's so cute. Yay!
It's gotta do something. I love how it doesn't seem to do anything. It just sits there like,
Did I get y'all tickets? Sweet! Alright, guys. Well, thanks for joining. If you guys want to come back at 2. And then tomorrow's going to be like so much fun because we're doing BJD game show. And I have so many games, it's not even funny. It's going to be great, guys. And we're going to give away those Hujo
that
cats.
or it's the cable. When in doubt, change the cable.
Yeah.
Who's next? Who's
Kenny, actually.
Take it.
So.
Alright. I need to take video footage of everything for everybody here, so y'all can see what's up here. What's up? Just gonna put that there. Wait, can I? I can't. Oh yeah, I can reverse this camera. Just kidding. Now you guys can see my point of view. So this is where we at. It's like a drink convention. You can actually bring drinks here, which is pretty legit. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. Hold up. Just kidding. That's poor planning. Hold up. There you go. I don't know if these are for me, but I want to keep them.
Hey.
You did it! Towards the end. But the important part is we fixed it for everybody else.
What wound up doing it?
The settings.
Oh, settings.
The settings over here were. Oops, not this one.
I'm gonna let them chill here
Oh,
out.
view match. Oh, the movie. Okay. Gotcha.
The problem was this setting right here. Where is it? This one, signal type.
Signal type.
Yeah. It should be on auto.
Auto. And it was doing something else.
It was set on a preset that's not meant for the computer.
Yay, now I got the thing to fix. So I'm going to stop this video and then start another one so that way I can do it based solely off of the things. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, like, that's what it is. Prizes. So yes. That is me in a nutshell right now. So let's take a look around and see what's going on here today. And then I will get back with you guys at the Funny Doll panel story. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Give me 2 seconds. Peace.